In various cultures, the term rat is associated with people who choose the dishonest path and are considered sneaky and deceitful. This perception extends to the martial arts, where some fighters are reviled for trying to get an advantage through trickery and cheating. Today, we've compiled some of the most vivid examples when these rat fighters were caught in a rat trap for their dirty fighting style. Before we get started, be sure to give us a like and subscribe to our new channel, What a Rat Act. In March 2017, David Haye faced Tony Bellew. He was very cocky from the start, and at one point even dropped Tony. Overconfident, Haye thought the victory was already in his pocket, but his pockets were empty. In one episode, Tony was beating his opponent, and Haye looked like a schoolboy not ready to answer at the blackboard, and only the bell saved him. Apparently realizing he couldn't win fair and square, Haye did the despicable action. But Tony smelled the rat and dodged in time. Even after that, the rodent didn't settle down and wanted to get to the nuts and showed his sneaky nature again. Tired of tolerating his despicable actions, Tony threw a hail of punches on Haye, and smelling something wrong, the rat escaped from the sinking ship. In July 2019, Tommy Broadbent fought against Florian Marcoux. Cocky Broadbent bullied his humble opponent throughout the fight, humiliating him in every way possible. Then, he repeatedly insulted his opponent, alluding to his small height, as if to say, "I can't see you." When Marcoux got tired of watching the circus show, he knocked Broadbent down with a powerful left. Next, Marcoux returned the favor to his cocky opponent with mocking gestures, probably realizing he can't win fair and square. The sneaky fighter decides to take an illegal, despicable punch with a shoulder. Even the referee was annoyed by Broadbent's disrespectful actions, and the audience booed the meme. Apparently tired of tolerating cocky and dirty behavior, Marcoux brought the scoundrel to his knees with a powerful punch, brutally punishing the Rat King.
From Albania!
At the pre-fight press conference, Marco Hook decided to provoke Oleksandr Usyk and did the sneaky act. In the fight itself, apparently inspired by his opponent's last name, Usyk delivered a powerful hook to Marco Hook. Realizing that there was no way for him to win fairly, the rodent tried to get to his opponent's nuts. Each punch of Hook only tickled Usyk. Probably that's why he was smiling. During one of the attacks, Usyk slipped, and the cunning scumbag again showed his true nature, making a forbidden blow on the back of the head. Apparently tired of tolerating Hook's despicable actions, Usyk unleashed a hail of punches, thus teaching the sneaky rat a lesson and sending him back to the sewer. 2019, Frenchman Sabri Sadiri fought against Englishman Sam Maxwell. Early in the fight, Sadiri knocked down Maxwell and, like a rat, tried to punch his downed opponent. Cocky Sadiri got too sure in his success and thought of filling his highlight list. Despicable Slugger was desperate to pull Maxwell into the dogfight. Sadiri wobbled Maxwell, but the bell saved him. However, Scoundrel decided to continue and maliciously landed a despicable shot. Bank for showboating was endless as Cocky French kept on teasing his British opponent. Cocky Rodent could kill Maxwell, but continued playing for the audience. The Brit couldn't take disrespect anymore and punished the rascal with a powerful right, sending the nasty Frenchman into the realm of darkness. Two undefeated boxers, Andrei Mikhailovich and Edison Saltarin, clashed for the IBF middleweight title. Only 15 seconds in, and Saltarin already drops Mikhailovich. Cheeky Saltarin got confident in quick success and went for the finish. Mikhailovich, from being a man who was dropped earlier, unexpectedly evened the round. Mikhailovich then took his opponent to the boxing school, forcing Saltarin to clumsily beat the air. Andrei hurt the ego of Saltarin, and realizing that there was no way for him to win fairly, Rat did a despicable act. Mihajlovic responded to the sneaky action with a powerful right punch. filthy rodent was in despair, and for the second time he sneakily punched Mikhailovich right after the break. Mikhailovich used his anger and blasted vicious shots that consecutively dropped this scoundrel till he was full and punished. Bodybuilder Mikhail Koklyaev did a mean act before the fight against Alexander Emelianenko and suddenly threw his cap at his opponent. From the very first seconds of the fight, the scumbag realized that taking heavy steroids is easier than taking heavy punches. Emelianenko was tearing the rodent apart, and in some moments Koklyaev looked more like a jelly, apparently to prolong the pleasure and enjoy his revenge for disrespect to the full. Emelianenko purposefully did not finish his half-dead opponent. Tired of playing with his victim, Emelianenko punished the sneaky rat with a powerful punch, reclassifying him from a fighter to a dancer. Completely beaten. It was Tyson's first fight since his release from prison, and Peter McNeely took a chance to see if Tyson had lost his power. The cocky McNeely radiated confidence and disrespect, trying to break Tyson's self-control.
I'm Hurricane Peter McNeely from Medfield, Mass. On Saturday night, watch me kick Tyson's ass.
In the fight, Peter attacked Tyson like a rhino, but Tyson eats such guys for breakfast. Then stupid Cheeky started running around to show he was okay. Faced with the power of Tyson and realizing that he couldn't win fairly, McNeely did a real rat act. McNeely tried to pressure Tyson, but Tyson landed a crushing blow, making the cheeky rodent regret his words. In various cultures, the term rat is associated with people who choose the dishonest path and are considered sneaky and deceitful. This perception extends to the martial arts, where some fighters are reviled for trying to get an advantage through trickery and cheating. Today, we've compiled some of the most vivid examples when these rat fighters were caught in a rat trap for their dirty fighting style.